Hi, I'm Jerry Going and Come again. Um, today is let me check my watch real quick. We're gonna talk about this. We're here quick. See how I called the cops on my dad and stuff, and now that I was talking about my apartment at the Sugar Creek Apartments, and now it has that on there, trying to lock me out. You know, after they got done doing their voodoo spell. And I came back home one day, and they went all in a new TV. It seems like they were trying to keep everything, and that AC machine there. The outside home planted it out on me and his people. But we're gonna record this as looks like it just put it in. It wasn't there when I went to the hospital and got out, but now it's on there. Later on, I'm gonna be making a video about my old man, my son Kelvin Come, and we're gonna talk about all the stuff that happened in Colorado and in Wichita, Kansas. I'm claiming when he lost everything, he asked us to for help, and now like I had a vehicle, an Acura, and he had no car or no license or anything. And like he took my vehicle, my Acura, and became a man, and got a vehicle to my vehicle, and became a man. And now that it's satisfied, you know, and this is the thanks you get, you know. I lost my job at Hockey Beechcraft because of him too, you know. And like it had nothing, you know. And like I had an Acura. It ran off with my freaking Acura, became a man, bought himself a car, and got rid of my car. And now, now that his problems are fixed and stuff like that, he think he a badass now, you know. And like I said, they stood me up, framed me, and like. Hold on, I'm gonna wait for the thing to turn on. Like even like stuff like this, you know, they're planning something, and that girl Vic, her daughter, you know, went to the hospital, and like we're gonna talk about the see this bulb. I kind of eat. Like I came outside. I use the same bowl all the time, you know, like, and since I moved down here, you know. But like I came outside looking for it, and it was gone, you know. And something told me that they took it to the monks, or the Buddhist temple, or you know that the Laotian church, and did some witchcraft voodoo on it, and then brought it back. And every time I would use it, it will weaken me, and they would get their way, you know. That girl, her daughter, like showed up at the hospital right away, you know, and you can see that guy outside home, that working hella hard, you know. You can see that video of him on YouTube. It talks to them every single day, you know, and it plans his victory, you know what I mean, every single day. The question is, see, it makes a garden like that, and it sells it to the people. It sells it to the people and makes cash like that, right? As a kid, as a child, my dad, I heard rumors about my dad murdering my mom and got away with it. And now I'm questioning him about it. I'm starting to think it's all true, right? And now he tried to kill me using the monks and the Buddha and hiding. You know, he's over there, right there at the corner, working, you know. It is all set up and framed, but I'm gonna make a separate video explaining my father, you know, and his true personality. You know, it's social distance, my saying. Wear your mask, take off your mask, you know. That right there, it just barely put it in. And like it's planning something right now, you know. Like I said, like while I was talking about Sugar Creek and how I got, you know, at my apartment, and like what I was talking about, right when I turn in my key, you know, they're gonna go all in, you know. It already went down, already caught the cops on him, you know. The mirror, right? So they're still like, they don't even wipe the mirror, right? Yeah, I'm gonna talk about her daughter Vic or something, you know, that I don't remember, something went and blobbed it out of my head too, but like, yeah, they all teamed up with me and like, teamed up on me and went at it with me and tried to kill me already. And I've been trying to press attempted murder charges on them, you know. But like, yeah, they stood me up like that, and like they attacked me with Buddha, they attacked me with the Messiah, they attacked me with the whatever Buddhist church, whatever you may call it, over there on the hillside, and they do all that. They pitched in money, the whole Laotian community, they pitched in money and came by and tried to kill me, you know. They all went at it me like that and lost, you know. And for us, man. Yeah, you know, and trying to confront my dad about the lie detector test. You know, what's up with it, my saying? You know, are you worried about something, man? And come and show everybody your true identity, man. You know, you murdered my mom and tried to kill me my whole life. You know, and some. You know. What I was talking about right there, they just like barely put it there. You know. And that girl Vic. Her number, and like I didn't even call her, telling her I'm her niece. Okay, if we're family, then I would have met you a couple of times. You know, if your family, go take your COVID test. You know, go take your lie detector test, man. You know, he's a stupid bitch and a murderer, man. You know, I still remember, like the first time I met her. You know, she was a fat slob. You know, a fat cow, and I look at her walking around all skinny. You know, what I was talking about, they stole my life and my life force, and that bitch got all skinny afterwards. You know, they stole my high school, my college education and all that, and became wealthy and skinny and all that, you know. Yeah, they did brutality on me here. And he'll come there, and that Buddha right there, and he'll come listen to some meditating thing on his phone all loud. You know, with his Bluetooth speaker all freaking loud, you know, hiding from something, you know. He'll come inside and like he'll have that meditating chanting thing, whatever, playing all freaking loud, you know, and the Buddha hung up right there and shit, right, you know, Yeah, I'm gonna be making a private video, and not private, but a video. He's right there, sitting there talking to somebody, the neighbor, and he's an Asian guy. They all talk to each other. I don't know, you see it walking over there, right by that rice thing. He's an Asian guy. They all talk to each other. See, right there. And they all talk to each other, you know. Work for that guy outside home, and they all talk to each other. They talk to each other every single day. And you can see that pussy inside him, you know. And we're gonna make a separate video about, and put it on public about my father, you know, and what it did to me and my whole family, you know. Yeah, my son, you know. Like, you guys tried to kill me, and not that you guys couldn't do it, you're upset, you know. You're trying to get away, and you time travel until your life is fixed, you know. And the reason why you get upset like that is because you got caught, and now that you got caught, you know. Right. That's why you got upset. Right. And even cops come by your time travel like that with that guy until you get away, you know. Right. And yeah, I'm gonna use this in court when that time comes. Right there. Right. That's new right there. That wasn't there when I went to the hospital. I just got out of the hospital last night. So I just bought some new lenses for my vehicle right there. And like, they just stood me up, and now they're gonna try to steal it from me, you know. And, you know, I went and got some new lenses for my car, and now they're gonna probably trying to kick me out of here and try to steal it from me. I called the cops on him, went and threw something. I got the video, you know. Got upset. I was nailing something on my wall. They got upset, started throwing glass jars at me and stuff. So I'm gonna be pressing charges on her and her daughter and all that stuff too. We're gonna talk about the internet connection, and then when I was gonna try to confront her, get the passcode and stuff, but she dipped out. She was sitting right, and they went and she had like 3 laptops or something like that. And I'll try to confront her and record the situation, so when time comes, I take it to court, and you know, hopefully get my life back, you know. But like, but yeah, she dipped out with her husband's car right away. Like, they're spooked out, and I think I still have the video of it. They all ganged up on me like that, and like, now I'm gonna prove it. My whole family tried to kill me, and now I'm gonna prove it, man. You know. I'm gonna make a video about my father, and I have a half sister too, and we're gonna talk about my half sister's mom and all that stuff too. Right. And yeah, you know, this murderer needs to be put away. If it's true, it's true. You know. If it's true, it's true, man. You know. And that his girlfriend is on some home too. They talk to that guy, and she'll clear her. She'll wake up and like trying to clear her throat, and they'll rob me out of my life force and all that stuff before they go to work and all that, you know, and leave me with all that freaking crap, you know. Yeah, her daughter used to be a fat slob, but ever since I was talking about making all those videos, something went and imprisoned me and stole my life for us. Now look at her, she's a skinny little girl now. Walking around all skinny, pinching the side of her glasses, thinking that they're smart as fuck. But like, yeah, he went and did that just to show off his thing, you know. And like how I got fucked over at my apartment, at Sugar Creek Apartments and the Westway Apartments. You know, that was to make a video and trying to go to the cops before it happened. And yeah, for us, when I was at the Sugar Creek Apartments, I was trying to go to the police station and go report it and tell them what's going on, and I can prove it. For us, they're trying to kill me, man. You know. And like I said, her daughter had already tried and failed, and now this is happening. They already went for it, and now this is happening, you know. But like, and reported, you know, and guess what happened? My aunt died. They probably killed her or something, I don't know. Just to cover up, to slow down the process, to provide a positive distraction, and time travel, do what they need to do with Buddha and the Messiah, you know. And that's how messed up, man, you know. And I would have made it by myself, and I could prove it in court, you know. And I would have made it, and everything would have been fine, you know. The thing happened at Kansas Star Casino too, and I'm gonna be putting this probably on the Kansas Star Casino, you know. That neighbor guy, I didn't know that he's an Asian guy. They talk to each other. That neighbor guy. They all have house, you know. They all have friggin' houses and shit like that, and they work like fucking losers, shit, you know. But like, yeah, I was trying to report it, but they went and did that, and my aunt died, and went, and I came in here and stuff like that, and started working, before it started knocking me out, tried to knock me out with the internet too. Just when they got the word, they went and like got the internet hooked up. That AC unit wasn't there. Went and took. There was an AC unit window right there. That was mine when I first bought it, when I first moved in here. Took that out, put it in their freaking room. You know. Went and put it in their freaking room. Look. Right there. I'm gonna show you their room here. Right there. Went and put it in this freaking room. You know. And stuff. Bought a new TV, and the card-faced freaking Laotian people went and gathered their money and pitched their money and gathered their money from all the whole community, and now they're trying to strike me down. Now it's time to strike me down. You see that man? Girls, you see that shit? That shit wasn't there. It's still fresh, man, you know. Asked the cops when they came here, when I called the cops, that wasn't there, man, you know. And like I said, and yeah, you know, it's been crazy. And like I said, it ain't gonna take it. You know, they said like my dad, I heard as a kid growing up, my dad murdered my mom and got away with it, you know. He was never home, always out, really abusive and all that stuff too, you know. You know, I was out spending that government check, never at home, abusive and all that. But like, yeah, he murdered my mom and got away with it, you know. And now I'm confronting about that lie detector test, you know. But yeah, let's talk about. See, I was talking about the Creek apartments, and like the whole Laotian community all went down and pitched their money, and went and attacked me all at one time. They got my stuff here, and now they're trying to wrap it up. You know, staring at my videos, hating and shit. You know, there's a loser, man. You know. But like, forgot what I was gonna talk about here, but I'm trying to ride it out here. You know, gotta fix some stuff here, and if I need to go, I'm gonna call the cops. You know. Hopefully I can fix this matter and be done with it, you know. And her daughter was here to attack me and cast spells on me. They planned everything out. Oh yeah, there it goes again. They went and changed the subject. But instead they went and murdered my aunt, Doc Gal's mom. I have the funeral thing, video, and went to confuse it even more, and you know, and went for the kill. And now it's upset. Look, you know, it's upset. You know, planning his sweet escape. You know, and like, you know, they went for it again and lost, and now they're planning their sweet escape. You know, they went and killed her. You know, just to confuse me so it won't work out, and I would have made it at my home sweet home, and everything would have been fine. You know, like it was trying to. He evicted me out of my home, treated me like worse than garbage, murdered my mom, and try to celebrate. He went and got rid of my home and my vehicle and went and celebrated and all that stuff afterwards. You know, well, hell no, man. You know, they think I am, man. You know, this is the land of the free. It's not the land of the dirtbags. You know. Nah, man, I don't know what the fuck you think I am, man. But like, yeah, it doesn't. The guy, that girl, mom that's in the video, the funeral, mom, daughter, and her husband, Eric, they renovated this place, right? And now that they're satisfied, yeah, that guy Eric renovated this place for them, right? And and now that they're satisfied, they think they're some badasses. I had an Acura. This guy had nothing, and it still has nothing. It doesn't care because it doesn't have nothing, right? No car, no vehicle, no money, no life, no nothing. It has no life in him, It doesn't care, right? And like I said, it's looking for a chance like that. And, look at my older brother, right? Look how he treats him. But if I didn't have none of this, like all that stuff, and stuff, you think they freaking care about me, man? I don't think so, man, Look at my older brother, right? They don't give a fuck about him, And like, yeah, they renovated this place, satisfied, they think they're some freaking badasses now, right? Using this as an excuse, Yeah, but I had an Acura. He was such a loser and a bum, it went and imprisoned me and all that stuff and did all that wicked spell on me. Ran off with my Acura. For us, your old man, supposedly. And look at this freaking loser, right? And like, ran off with your vehicle, became a man, went out and bought him a vehicle, and became a man afterwards. And that's how it made it to this place, And who renovated? That guy Eric renovated this place for him, right? I'm talking about. It ran off with my car, became a man, went out and bought himself a car, got rid of my car, made some money, made some money out of that, right? Ended up cashing out about his retirement check. Guy Eric renovated this place for him, probably for free too, right? Right? And even the internet connection, bag ass loser, my saying, this dirt bag ass loser and shit, went and told me he'll pay half of it and then bail out on me. And when I finally got it all done, it went and bailed out on me, right? And like, that's how you become a man. Ran off with my car, became a man, went out and bought himself a car, made himself some money. And even the place for free, probably. Now he think he's the baddest motherfucker alive. Living somebody's life for them for free. And as a child growing up, I heard rumors that he murdered my mom and got away with it, And now I'm going to be confronting him, and the Laotian community. They all pitched in money, gathered up that money and, and went to attack me, full throttle, living that lie, trying to talk shit to everybody, living that lie, running their fucking mouths and living that fucking lie and shit, Can't even do it the right way, And that's how it made it here. I'll be making a separate video about my father here soon. And yeah, that Laotian lady plays with voodoo, and they went and put some kind of voodoo spell on my bowl, and then brought it back afterwards. Yeah, for us. And it sums up. He'll run to that place, to that monk or whatever, and they'll do voodoo or whatever just to get away with the crime, It'll be hella loud too, doing like meditating and shit. He'll turn that shit on right there, and it'll be all loud and shit, And it seems like they do stuff like that just to get away with with murder and all that stuff, you know. And that's for real. And that's how her two daughters, Vic and her older daughter, makes money for real. They planted out my death for power and money, and that's now that they got caught, they're trying to cover it up and get away with attempted murder and all that. And that's how they make their money, you know. They put a price on my head and they went for it, you know. And yeah, and now I'm gonna be going around asking my family for help, and let's see who's gonna help, who's gonna really be there for me, you know. And yeah, all my apartment was fully loaded, you know. I worked hard, you know, and I can prove it, you know. I never sold drugs or anything, you know. But yeah, I never sold drugs. But how did your father make it, you know? That's him right there. But you know, I never sold drugs. But how did you make it? You know, I never sold drugs. They are good workers. But how did you make it? You know? I stole my son's car, became a man and all that. You know? And now that I'm satisfied, I think I'm the baddest motherfucker alive now. You know. And she came to and that I'm her niece, that she's my niece. Like, okay, we're family. I just barely met you, you know. To be honest, I don't even freaking know her, you know. But yeah, that's how you make it in the land of the free. You know, you steal your kid's car. Like even my Lexus, I got it under my name. You know, you can't never ask them for anything. And if you do, they'll pull something like this on you. You know, you know, you can't ask them for shit. It has bad credit and all that stuff too. You know, and like yeah, Eric, that guy, that girl, that lady, my aunt, in the casket, her daughter is my dad's older brother, kid, you know, and like her and her husband Eric renovated this place for them, and now that they're satisfied, they think they're some badasses, you know. Free life I know it's the land of the free, but you know, how did you make it? Yeah, my son Calvin come, so-called supposed to be your father. How did you make it? I heard a rumor that you stole my vehicle, became a man, bought yourself a car, made some little extra cash out of my vehicle, cashed out on your 401k, and got Eric there to renovate this place for you for free. You know, right? We're talking about this is not my home. This is his girlfriend's home, and then after that, it went from his girlfriend's home to her daughter's home. You know, right? That's him right there. He's coming.